ya ena ada me block ana aha ena obe enya no enti me pacho odu afidie ne to wase amemo akwaba e de ba Abanas campaign Atre TV eso Abanas campaign TV so de every Friday bia no ye ne eye photo solicitors etana say etwetwe enkomo na ene nkomo ye bedie no ye bedi nkomo pa afa employment ehone akọ migration won so kakra ye nua no skill workers amaba kromi ase ya obi biara se certificate mufo no omo revoke mo license na mo visa ne ye ntwam obi biara wo hwe me pacho she video no ni mo bia ye twa ne visa obi biara ya ma ne 60 days ame pacho fa ne bra na ka che ne sa Abanas campaign ene lawyer Daniel atana say lawyer Daniel one of the executive director at the ma factual solicitors ye ne tana se de na chese bia adadi me lawyers ni nyina from Monday ekopem Wednesday obi ani wa wo employment law lawyers no obi ka kire wo se wunya adwuma mu case na lawyer bi ka kire wo se me lawyers obi ka kire wo se obetimi aya sister me oboa ontumi nye oju sika na betena wo besu frame a pepacho maka kire me lawyers obi ani adwuma wo ye ena minimo bia capacity a wo ye eye fortwall ena mo ye employment law adwuma mu mra enti me pacho woni mo obi a wo yes skill worker ye revoke wo mo license ana say ya brand no 60 days ka kire ne say Abanas campaign say bra when it's come to sell sponsor and kofo bebre na frame ya no mo disum ma me frɛ lawyer we maka kire wo dada when it's come to sell sponsor dia photo solicitors on betineta some edin ka kire mo say me lawyers no two adwuma ma government omo ye adwuma ma government na baako enso so ye adwuma emma omo etonyom no I know X Factor the British Got Talent me boa aha eye wo munie eye photo solicitors into omo de when it's come to say sponsor yes sponsor company man free Ghana mra yen fa wo bin free Ghana mra wa wuti kromi ha wo wonsa no dwuma na wo pese wo ye self sponsor yourself wo pamade wo chibo fruit yen sa no dwuma ho wo bodokono wo ye chachaw wo ye self sponsor wo ye tire adwuma wankasa wo ye self employed wa wo ye wadwuma na wo pese wankasa wo hwe wo ho wo gi asetena wo kromi atena lawyers on betimi aye sa adwuma we need e dia ma eye fortwall solicitors wo de kofe fa ba bia na wo be frame na usungum so mebo koto enu nti na mesebra enne ye ba bedin komo af employment and immigration e ho ye nuano mama ba kromi ha modi skill worker never ye working permit mesra mo companies na mo no mo ye adwuma no it's about the time e was a companies mu frase report to wo mo din kan report to wo mo ansa no mo report no e was mu frase na companies no because say no efficacy mo fo ye revoke mo license ye mbramo 60 days so wo be mu sia mo be 60 days ya na company no e na report no ye mo be 60 days because efficacy mo fo say so mo revoke mo license omo be ka kire wo say wo betumi aye adwuma until say omo be bre wo letter ana beto omo nka me pa tama mo je wo TikTok mo tap so mo fa lawyer mra ene lawyer Daniel number ye di bedi dwuma no eni me di nka dia ma atwro because Mr. Tese me kasa na ono so start so wo kasa e bia wo busa na entimi amfa amawo enti obi a waka me ho bia ma me frepa ma waba nya me nhira wate aha waba dia hweso ma me enti me pa cho lawyer lawyer Daniel number fortwall solicitors the number lawyer personal number 079 maybe I judge lawyer Daniel personal number 079 44 97 6161 watch it. Lawyer Daniel personal number 079 44 97 6161. If you are me that say. Omo office number 0203. Fort Wall solicitors omo t-shirt in sheme no. Aha. Fort Wall once omo t-shirt no pabene. What I say omo logo no court judge ne kunya na ankasa. Enti no omo frɛ omo Fort Wall omo kokoden 0203 325 7030. 0203 325 7030. Me pacho ojaba nyame nhira ka akire afia me da se afia jema me da se ma matwere gonya me pacho answer no mo de lawyer ba mo prepare no mo de lawyer aba obi biara waka mo memo akwaba de ba bonus campaign na TV so every Friday bi ayetena ha any lawyers mu pa be no mo wi mere di mera fra mera kanche mera pusu mera dware mera ehye mera tade busa mera se mera wo kwen mera se ye pa bonus campaign na TV so ne atena edru fiada dia what immigration sensem from Monday, Friday, Tuesday, Wednesday de keka ho edru efiada do wa bie wasum because they want ye obete na abonus campaign outreach TV eso na immigration headquarters home secretary wase ase ekromi ha police chow na kobo ho musuo ebo ka kire ne se minim abonus campaign ana me free Ghana ombesa tribute double arrest because me catch you say hey we free Ghana unti this lady abonus campaign won't tenenka and asking pay outreach immigration headquarters ekromi ha government ase untenenka ena woni nkrata enti se wo police chow we ye Ghana ni na nkrata catch so free Africos okokasa we ye Ghana ni double arrested obesa cho enti immigration headquarters obokra no mo yawe sa heya immigration headquarters enti wo baswa me do osre o baswa no wa share no wa like it no wa free wunya bi ti ma mo hwe o TikTok no mo tap so Facebook for mo tap so YouTube for mo tap so lawyer Daniel ena wo e fa de na wo free ha wo ko a court na wa na acha me gift Rihanna oye hoya me hu ni pakro wa wo che me gift sesi anu me da swate lawyer ada wo free ha wo kwahin wo ko job o registry amana kwa ware ana wo kwahin bo wa ye fa broso wo suit ye fe wo shirt ye fe wo tie ye fe ye brade se de me lawyer si de munye izo lawyer unmute yourself say ye call lawyers competition enti no lawyers no wa watade asan no wa she wadwuma t-shirt de na ye gbe lawyer anope mechia o
yes but you
fe de mete wonka chiadofo ne atiefo ene ahwefo na ekire wo kire kwa na wo ye fa abro so dodo enti na lawyers ma fuma ma TV so ana musu me kasa lawyer yanko TikTok wa sister abuna because entade ni gugo ade na bedwa apeke some always say lawyers ni nyina obi abehye t-shirt obi abehye modwuma matade mo behye wiase esum ni bisa tade na mo dia ma me na me mi sikenti me t-shirt me sha me jiska yes me jiska enti me dia me mfa ho mehye ba lawyers ya sa mo competition say lawyer bia ba wagye gum siltu awahye ne tie awahye every table eya na ye modem mama me so proud what you say lawyer bi wa be hunu na ni coat wa hye ni say diken mo wie school no siltu no eya cheche bi mama na mo law school no na mo wi a eya ye cheche siltu mo ama e ma mo na say ye black yeah lawyer tete fo lawyers ne de asem ni o e me say tete no ni ama mo siltu tuntum ye bi ye hye mi wo be hu mo siltu na say tum jabidie ba say youngsters no model life of them what I say mama na ye fe especially abonest campaign lawyers no o mama lawyer die na ye fe aye fa abroso enti say competition abem lawyer na tade asabo se no ahye na dwuma tade t-shirt wa hye mummy nyina ye hyem na lawyer chia no fo ne etiefo ne enko
no for we
yeah sikana bu ho awura Hey, oh, pe lawyers and me lawyers and the sika. The washada so. Every hey, some are money. I'm about most of the sika for no almost the so most of them more ding. Lawyer
Sister,
John.
no. And none of our way, dear, you church, ya will be our joining. We'll join here for the very first time. Your friend Daniel Boy, I'm a war for 12 solicitors. So, what if you're for 12 solicitors? Ubehuni, Ewo, Hornsey, Hornsey train station. If you will buy a Honoma and just about 5 to 10 minutes walk, depending on how fast I want to. Ubetimi so ananti if you would green station at their buyer office. Ubetimi ananti if you Park Lane station at their faho. There are so many buses and so eba ye asue ho ewo North London. Na ope se untimi emba ya asue ho nso a ubetimi akọ yen website yen website say last week lawyer PK ne sister bna eka ubetimi book your appointment with the website on with my virtual meeting. In fact, here work AI assistant or that wow ewo no be bia ope efi way for to selectors will be our coin website or no ma ubenya bibi if your questions via would be waiting enya if waiting book and humpo here so obe free answer that we book your appointment. Yeah, so yeah offer 30 minutes free consultation into this our question be our issue be a bibi wide so say we are home office for a year and saying if you when you letter be a want to see a mesrel ubetimi afre during the working hours 9:30 to 5:30 and ubetimi answer your question be a into no what share be no so no manu hu ni say enye immigration sempe in the edigo adwuma ye employment in the stabna kan ye family law no anything whether say a divorce whether say a non-molestation order whether say the way abai age or if you want say whatever the issue is regarding family issue no you betimi edi ehu ejuma edi amount yes sounds so your wills and probates obi aka baby mo pese mo cost fa we body ne fa baby mo pese mo jije ehu document ehu properties sani mani ni ayeye hu ejuma into the first all solicitors there mo nhyɛ so say enye immigration nsempe na yeye ewofia ha say nti ya no pay yɛn photofoɔ asasoma yɛn si yɛn mu mbɛdi nkɔmɔ nti ne sɛ yɛba ha yɛasɛm no sister bena
Yeda lawyer Daniel ase enti me pa cho afa no aka me ho a biebie wasum na woni ye ba bedi enkomo afa no aka ho biebie wasum na ne ye ba bedi enkomo meeting the abana campaign abana I'm not a lawyer but I have a knowledge about law mo amofra na mo anyame a enti say mo lawyers na mo frɛ wo mo amobekwa akoma lawyers ne pressure say hey mo frɛ obi na mo anyana pressure pa mudi tu nipa bra boso Ghana for efri no kre obi a obefrem bia meji uska me ka mo mate obi a beba beji advice efri mo bia meji uska lawyer enra lady bi frɛ me na onye lady oye maame na ofrɛ me no one of lawyer bi a we free mo recently and adwuma no won na I did a mistake me nye mistake kra me frɛ no lady no man store number no but me say me frɛ me wie na me frɛ me no wo kan ho asama be hu nipa kro I don't know say lawyer na free ho no still lawyer no na dealing with in the case now I think so because enra na fe the case na me say aje wo nsem it was lawyer na say omra ene me abana me meka me only abana campaign na say mo betimi asolve but e adwuma moye data adwuma moye dada mo kofa sister ne ba photo on e kofa ne ba ne free Ghana aba ne ma na according to lady no adwuma no lawyer me kura na me nye lawyer no me adwuma ne nko this far enka beginning ne kura wo frɛ me a wo bo na ma ne kyerɛ me ano minim say adwuma we say domestic abuse e wona nkmefa ba woni lawyer oba bi na edele say obi na de na be kromi ha lawyer say nipa na ode ne ekire nyambo appointment mu say meka wasam kitwa bi minyam frɛ nipa no enti minim how truthful it is but baby am interested wo adwuma ne se mo na mo ye adwuma no wo lawyer Daniel na wo ye na wo de ne ma wo lawyer foforo na lady ni say wo bi de me number ma wo ofre me no say wo problem wa frame me pressure wo nyame wo test me wo ye wo duba and wo test wo dubi say wo pa me chom me barely just 5 minutes no problem. Ain't one I me friend one fan of friend back. And was say, our problem. Na only lawyer and I recommended me a bonus campaign say, or me counsel then chire me. Na me met me as over that issue no. Or say I fed the lawyer man who quite so me do come. Na lucky enough, and it's a Thursday 2 weeks ago, and the lawyer and castle one friend me. Or basso no, na me no no so lawyer. And a program a friend lawyer Daniel. And was say, wow, sister ya. Now something in an lawyer. Obi na dene be akromi ha nya no ne ebeka but me ka asama ba betwam. Obi na dene be akromi ha. Ni kunu ne obi ni kunu be ware no. Pramak e be ware no kuntunkuni. Na enam nadamfo bi ni kunu so na nadamfo no. E recommend be ma no ma be ma ne be ware no Ghana. Be ma ne be ware no Ghana no. Wadi naba be ma ne de ne ba ye na ekuntunkuni o be ma ne de ne ba ye no na downfo na ono recommend ye no ono na wonya visa wotwia visa fee otwia plane na wode ba ye na downfo ni kunu no plane na omode ba ye no visa fee ene wono sister no lawyer fee enko ye £20,000 different and sana ni kunu no be ma no be fa na free Ghana de ne ba ye no ono oba ne koye ne ho ade on se Ghana amambre bi wo ho ye kuntunkuni ti na me ka ne say no amambre bi wo ho a wo oba no Ghana India for Esther ya adopt bi amambre bi wo ho a wo oba no na ye be ma ne ho ade enti wo koye be ma ne ho ade na mpim du 9 empim du 9 ena na downfo no oba ha no eni ni kunu introduce be ma ne keke no etwa again a sister ni take it etwa ne visa fee 100 Ghana o monso so no get £20,000.
Wow.
And people do 9 plus 20,000 34,000 choppable money. Enti aye the problem o tua ha tua ha enti no eba se na downfo na pam na frifie ho enna ni kunu no premark no say ada na ama me ne wo na me ne wo ntena to one ne da anadwo bi o wa be metimi ne fa tablet miensa enan enum lawyer emu nsem ye bebre which is also we are aware also lady ni say we are aware emu nsem ye bebre but eye those man fa domestic abuse say no o person ko fa ne mamra onko fa ne mamra be ma na pam na frifie ho wa hyeso anopa wia wa dimisika asan be hyeso anopa wia anadwo anopa ahomache ne anadwo be ma na etu na frifie ho wa yi ni din frifie bibi aso enti next year ne kra no se wo ba no 5 years ne so a there is no way say be ma na be providing you sika na hye enkrata na say enti okofa ne ba na ba na woni lawyer no oba no ena eye ena wo se oba ne say on frame 2 weeks ago and no na enura na me told you am say assistant my big mistake because na me ni lawyer oba ne number nti me so on send oba ne number e ma me but enipa ne doors nti me hui and am say my big mistake na wo say me busa ne say lawyer oba no a new place go no wo ko ana what is the me person me chena say not just for the client ni free ha kwa ha
yes
what but I will deal with it today. Me make sure say me
yes.
Kura e wom and I make us say
because in Kuala application in me ho
eni ho
there be minim ho hwe
and the lawyer there is something fishy
yes into the area near kasa
Na
Yes.
sister na so minim time our different me because me cast on sending me message or sending me lawyer no because application no more there is no way see dey be more no be man so provide from kra no nothing enti na mo go for domestic abuse and na dey be man ye obi an abuse utua ne ka
Sister Abena, ye be come
ye
once.
bia lawyer yo adofo ne etiefo ene ye ba bedi nkomo ye nkomo aye ba bedie no mesra mo je lawyer number enkomo no obi a wo hwe me na wo TikTok a me pa cho bie wa so me did abana skip abana I'm not a lawyer but I have a knowledge about law me remember di mra fra mra kanche mra pusu mra edware mra hye mra tade ebusa mra se mra wo kwen mra se abana skip ho na me hwehwe na me dia call ene ne photo solicitors ene etna say photo say the lawyer kan ye no mo Enfield eye omo tempackling Medema kwa animu, medema ba echira na medema kwa animu. Enfield ne tempackling na he na power. Me ewo mo tempackling station or train station wa. Ewo e na wo be hu photo. Me ba che wo betimi akọ online. Wo pese wo search wo mo a lawyers ni nyina wo mo age award this year. Eka ho enum. Omunya je 5 for ne pe me ba be ye party e wa ha e dia ma wo.
Yeah, just 6 so.
Wo mo
6.
Hey, this year man no ma says.
That's
Hey.
one.
Why are there lawyer?
This year, so you are saying.
Yes, sir. Lawyer meet you.
This year, so and also a very important news here. First year they told her a Tuesday and a audit and a Sunday new Yasan passing and lecture accreditation. But you are saying
that
say certificate to the bar, yeah, the bar who say what was solicitors, any crowd. Yes, except the chairman crown for internet.
Aha, not just say ya bear the 2 or more this year or more say winning into monya 6 award no mako in Sia. Enti me pacho law society adwo matmentin I'm so proud what I say me show mu t-shirt am me nsamo me boka so lawyer for ma ben mu ni made me pacho ko mu website ni photo o pese wo buku appointment ye wa ha ya na ofra o mo be obeba aha obeba no abusa say how can I help us me pese me ne lawyer Daniel buku appointment enie obe no obe kasa lawyer Daniel photo ne bo no aha.
How can I assist you today?
Hello, good morning. Please, I want to book an appointment to see lawyer Daniel quick.
Good morning. I'd be happy to help you book an appointment. Just to clarify, are you looking for a physical/in-office consultation, a virtual meeting, or a phone consultation?
Virtual meeting.
All right. Could you confirm which type of consultation you'd prefer? Physical, virtual, or phone? This will help me check the available slots for you.
Physical version.
You're
What?
looking for a physical/in-office consultation?
Yes,
Let
please.
me check the available slots for you. One moment, please. Here are the available slots for a physical consultation. Monday, the 27th of April, 10:30 a.m., 11:30 a.m., 12:30 p.m. Tuesday, the 28th of April, 10:30 a.m., 11:30 a.m., 12:30 p.m. Wednesday, the 29th of April, 10:30 a.m., 11:30 a.m.
Hey, me see me lawyers no photo of omadi baby ya. Oma o je say womadi baby ya, womadi ankasa baby ya womadi. Enti sabre ya yete ya person buku appointment na one lawyer Daniel Kasa o ko mo website a e wo ho ye photo solicitors oba photo no ebe yi di ama no akomo website eni omo website ni o person no mo kasa ewuraba no ne ho fefefe oda ho aha oda ho eno ane se wa chia no o chia na obehu arobi te say WhatsApp WhatsApp no call o click so a eno ano no appointment bia no ya ma word ni nie Lexix ne ko hey I am so proud of you people photo madi bia TikTok for me de baba betu mi screen echi na mo so ma hu bi wate echina kwantuo mu nsem meba be bom aba so because my ade e na wo munye lawyers ya ene no awu omo so musi ha ene no makoso camera so omo so chete be lawyer wa ben into omunye sa they are too big for that what I say aha o ma ben omo ba kro obi view omo yo adofo ene de bi yesterday 8 me patch of 412 ene no ene ye din komo e de afa employment ho eye changing sir aba e employment emu na ye di immigration kakra so ababa be shim e wa ha say me pese ya start yan komodin no every school workers we ye carer we ye skill worker obi okra skill worker bi enya carer nko na bi a company na de wo ba ye no omo mma wadwuma enye ye wo companies bi bro omo man kofo adwuma enye obi be ka kire wo say kone kosua driving ana kone kotoka okotoka wi abeje adwuma wo be kwa kotoka na wi no ose adwuma no memma na wo mu no aye fast no man report to e dia ma home office say wo ba ye kwa adwuma no wunye bio me pa cho there is a law about it company na do ba ye no omo ma wadwuma nya emra e wo ho etia wo mo wo visa no omo ntimi ntwamu na entimi ntwamu echena but as a company no edi nkan e ko report wo dia wo visa no ye be ma wo 60 days na wo de free ye be ma wo 60 days aka kire wo say adwuma ne jai unfair dismissal ye yiwadi e wo enye ne kwan e papa so see ye yiwadi wa maternity leave ne ye yiwadi wo ba ye no adwuma no ba bi a wo hye ne ho ne wo se de wo hye asesa wo adwuma ye yiwadi me pa cho e unfair dismissal ene be di hu nkomo lawyer wo update bi wuni update a ene ba bi a dem be fa bi I am ready to catch it up oh
Sign back. Okay. But what to make a something. Okay, me that's brain. There are two things regarding immigration. I'm a person with enkomo. One, a recent refusals, FA omo ye application based on omo ba with 7 years. Ewa haya one waha. Na akwala ni 8 na ha say na with 7 years. We are getting a lot of refusals. And only one trend that Second, omo pese omo jina omo baso because ebia akola ne papa British na akola na benya ne British we ye nim se nkrofo be application akokem more than 12 months refusals ba adekronti omo ye refusal what they need to do and also one trend ameka ho asem. Then the third issue no omo a yenya ye application eko na home office for ama bill. And once a home office for ebema bill, no untimi enye another application. We are getting those problems because a lot of people are getting via your council, say they are now working sponsorship, your council, now or the ahupre, the application be question. Now quickly, if you can say move for a command bill. I think now if we can say for a bill or bill because according to them, yeah, the two bills were untimi enye further application for skilled worker. And also the reason why we are having that problem because of recent court case about recently 2025 year and also but the main area for my topic I'm a person discussing employment law changes are about we think say everybody needs to be interested in a case employment there whether someone crata who need crata those things affect you it's very important say who tie me na say who will be a chia but your friend no so abetie because we've realized say there are so many things going on in recent times people need to be aware of. First and foremost, the first thing me person me can ho asem flexible working changes. A time bank in our waiting are requested for flexible working hours. There have been big changes with the employment law so that everybody needs to know. We are talking about say ABI or redundant. Company be a taking over or company, where that's all we are what is needed. Then there are certain rights be a diama and for a fan of neonatal care. Ba na akwalano we nya akwalano in few hospital straight away. They are general to hospital for a few weeks and send the number what rights do you have? And also Rebecca who ensem. Then we are going to talk about obviously nneɛma nketenkete te sɛ holiday pay ne annual pay anytime or qualify for unfair dismissal ne wrongful dismissal and also no yɛbɛka ho asɛm. Nti these are the things that we will be talking about in brief today. Yɛnkɔ mu details, but of course our question and our issue here officer will be sad. You can ask once we have completed here in presentations now the airman. But main starting immigration. Immigration there's a one ka ho asɛm a na kyerɛ sɛ yɛanyɛ program no kora mfa nka ɛnyɛ because ɛno na ɛhia nkurɔfoɔ bebree tune into this program because they want to know what is going on. What we have seen as I started with my earlier presentation is a lot of refusals are coming up based on the fact say ogyina ne ba so the application, and the reason why the Home Office is given to refuse people they say na say akwadaa ne papa oni nkrata. Akwadaa ne maame nso eni nkrata. It is reasonable for sa akwadaa na with these 7 years or qualify for indefinite leave to remain to go back to the country with their parents. This is what the Home Office is giving lately, and they are refusing people based on that. The currency at the Home Office is doing that is the political environment that we are in now. In Niama na first in Crawford, we application, we show them now we application you were expected to see at the amount. They are not getting it anymore. Into akwala ya won wo UK with 7 years say or your application at the indefinite in the man. There are a lot of refusals coming up now. So one year application at the cra at DSA with the community. It is not simply yawo akwala with UK now with these 7 years that makes the child qualify for application for indefinite. You need to be able to demonstrate say akwala has integrated into the UK life, and for that reason so person within call Ghana and how they call crew move in Nigeria whichever country you come from a better problem into say this application I tell people say any application via remember say it is like building a pyramid. The foundation needs to be solid. If the foundation is not solid, going forward then it becomes difficult. So application na one fa inyama normally would be court and find shame initially. Na you refuse you are and ma even lawyers crown pa on appeal the crown for they struggle. What people need to understand is that any application will be refused to be. The first starting point is did you have any documents that you could have presented to the Home Office that you did not? Because any amfan san about lawyer honor okakos documents in the Ediaba. Into the say akwalana ko school UK since you were no 7 years. All the evidence you need to present it. All na down for 4 the friends, the church the person goes or Muslim, so whatever religious organization the person is with, you make sure say you put whatever documents there is. The medical record you need to put it there. Don't assume say a year application a year very simple that you can make and then it succeeds anymore, because that is not what is happening with the Home Office lately. First, applications are not a better, better. Anything via the indigenous or any refuse, they will try to do that and refuse it. If you are considering, you are thinking of making any application based on the fact say we'll buy 87 years wahasia, think seriously and sign a wash with them akofele form ediako. I always tell people on this platform say banner application presents in the highest filling form here. The filling of the form itself and no crown is just 20% of the job. The main job is the type of documents that you present with the form now are filling, and then the representations, the reason why application now you qualify for it. Very very important. So indefinitely to remain based on the facts that 87 years. Think seriously of getting a good solicitor to back your application for you. And yes, sir, whatever you be refused, because that is the current trend which is going on. And on dancing. Now let's come to Omwa Omoba Omaye Lucky Crown Pomone British parents. Are British, and also they are refusing the application. The reason why they are refusing the application, one, they will write to you and tell you say Kofa Papa Nebra. Kofa Mama Nebra. the person who is British, go and bring that person and then come and return and say, oh, yeah, application. Now, we knew say, akwala papa no, kunyano, and as a case of fan bra, and then same ever. If I show, don't sit at home, don't sit in your bedroom and present those applications. Get legal advice and know how you are going to present the application from the word go. Because if you don't do that, you cannot then come back and come and change your story. Because what the Home Office is doing now, they say, what the application are to me, now they invite you say kofa papa nebra, kofa mama nebra, kofa papa nebra, kofa mama nebra. Na mumbe yumano. And sometimes, the questions they will ask, we all know, say, they are not entitled. And I say, enye by force, enye mandatory, say, obekas will be enkoye DNA. So, omo de faha, no mo de faha, omo de faha, no mo de faha, no maka say, oh, the ocean, I say, yeah, frustrate you, and if I DNA brana, I say, fan as a monko. You can say, correct, and yet the incrata and amount. So, and son, obey application, is a wouldn't say, you can't say, DNA, but at the issues, ebe bad, yeah, may advice, so say, get a good solicitor to help you with the application process and get to. And sometimes, so what I realize and they say, when the Home Office starts writing to them and inviting them and asking questions, still not almost sure them that they are responding to those things. Into the engine, some now you refuse your application, you are before they come and get a solicitor, say, solicitor, the application will you refuse me, you can't say, and you refuse me. Can you deal with this? May too and also may advise you on this platform, say, if you the application at their courtroom, now Home Office 4 have reached out to you, say, for certain documents, bruh. Now say, oh, share, now say, the same bad there straight away, call a lawyer to assist you from that process because it helps us. It helps us to build your case from that stage. And yes, say you refuse to, and fancy na obabe trade chi kwan say yembe boa e was sa e hono so inti and also yes something very 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 important that I want people to look at so that they know about it. Now let me move quickly to your employment issues. See that's stuff now can first of all let's say yeah one of the few Ghanaian law firms a workroom has say we deal with employment and employment issues Eba up bebre pa adding eba up because we have a lot of people who have recently moved into the country and they are working and they are learning a new system. So let's talk and deal strictly from the 6th of April 2024. And efficacy when I abide a year changes regarding employment law. Now, one of the things are started from 6th of April. From 6th of April 2024, employees can request flexible working from day one of employment. So, what started a Juma Efofra? You don't need to work for the company for 26 weeks. And Sana, you have a right to be visa for flexible hours. Now, flexible working. In any 12-month period, any individual it may make it to request. Now, who make it out to request now, employer no need to respond to you within 2 months. What you need to understand is that the fact say you have a right to request does not mean say you have a right or you are entitled to flexible working hours a year up to the company or up to the business to see whether say they have the capacity to admit or they have the capacity to tolerate the request that you have made. The right is there, but it is not an entitlement. And that is something that I need to make clear for anybody listening to us because in person, we will employer now in a say, say na lawyer can say I'm entitled to flexible working hours. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying say you are entitled to make a request for it. And then the company is also supposed to give you consult and give you whatever. That request that we are talking about can be a juma from fear. Working from home, you want to change your hours, you want to compress your hours, you want to work from part-time to full-time or full-time to part-time, whatever it is, but say the American, it can be refused based on business needs of the company. It's something that you can engage or you can discuss with your employers to see, say, is this something that they can do for you? And I say, umuntimi enye. Normally, no, we tell people, says, so we are employee, now you want to make this request, very important, say you put it in writing. You withdraw letter, now they come will employer, no, and then your employer will look at it. Say, oh, now you are a business owner, so what this means is that you need to update your internal policies. Internal policies, so is something that young for solicitors we are able to assist people with. So Uber or company now say side where we can help you because why employee it can take you on say you have not given them that right for them to be able to do. That's one kind of and also you are in breach. Internet something that you can do. Any from 6th of April, another thing is a careless leave. What has changed is that from day one, ROB has started aye ejuma amount. That person is entitled to 1 week unpaid careless leave. Say via what this means is say uye ejuma na obi it dependent on you. Whether say a yere, a ukunu, a wumba, a parents, that's almost depending on you. Now that nipane a yare, now you need to go and support that person. For any 12-month period in Diano, you can request for 1 week to go and look after Sa Nipana Wofiana. But you are not entitled to be paid. Into Sa 1 week na ye can a unpaid careless leave. If you need time off to go and look after your family member B, where something that from 6th of April 2024, no, everybody is entitled to from day one of starting work. And yes, sir, why you momo for 26 weeks and as we and sana, you can request. It starts from the very day that you start working. Now, pregnancy, any family leaving, there have been a few changes. Basically, obi afayefuno na during that time, any redundancies they are protected during pregnancy, during maternity leave. You cannot put somebody on redundancy there's unless you say there's a genuine way and I say there are flexibility be and I say the business they are liquidating a group, then that one they'll be a coffee. But if you are looking to select somebody to go on redundancy, they've protected those people. Of course, what this means is a yes time no in a obabe request say oh yeah flexible working amobi and as visa and na paternity leave yeah kind of paternity leave on so and Bema are eligible from 6th of April 2024 and Bema are eligible to take a beer 2 weeks of paternity pay. Waiting taking 1 block, waiting taking 2 weeks at a block, waiting taking it 1 week here and work taking away. Now waiting so it taking within 52 weeks of birth or adoption. Any time within the time you can take it. You can also mix or match and then waiting or ban as split the maternity leave and also yes something that they have given obviously what has also changed a year or more holiday pay say we juma bia you are entitled to holiday and you're entitled to pay during that holiday. What I have realized is in Bebre are omoba nansing, especially the newcomers who are coming in. There are a lot of people who don't know some of these things. And sometimes when they are working, we'll be on man in the back and I'll say, oh lawyer, my year juma 1 year holiday crown for no that. Everybody is entitled to a statutory holiday, minimum of 21 days, and then plus bank holidays. So more than entitled. It doesn't matter whether you are even working for an agency. If you are working for an agency, and I say you have irregular hours ground, they should be able to calculate it and so that you can take your holidays. So we are Jumama agency, we are Jumama a particular company, you are entitled to it, and this is in law that you should ask your employer for it. Even if you have started party year or waiting to say, who started company be on holiday period. A bit more holiday period started from 1st of January to 31st of December. A bit more they started from April to the following year, April. Whichever holiday period that you find yourself in, say if you are starting a new job, please go and ask your employer, say, when is my holiday period? Most companies, on the contract, which would be in say any contract in the company in the office manual that we as say you look at it and then make sure say it is done. From 1st October 2024, they talk about tips and service charges, fairer allocation. Basically, say the company needs to be transparent about tipping arrangements. Or especially more hospitality industry, more restaurants, more leisure activities, and as a more service businesses. Basically, so mu adwuma mu na sɛ company no obi ebe ma mo tip ebi a mo ayɛ application a mo obi yɛde ne visa na ama no nipa ne baayɛ no wabɛkyɛ mo a mo wɔ hɔ no mu nia £20 sɛ o adwuma a mo yɛ maame no ɛno nie. There is a way that you have to show say yɛkye sika na ma mo yɛ adwuma ne nia. And this has been enshrined in law. Say they need to be transparent. And yes, sika obi ebekwa kofa no de boss the wefa no de ahye bottom, but say oche ema munia na muje sika ni bi na. When you get tips, that is what we are talking about. Say obi abeche mu bibia and yes obi ehye there no kwa sika, and this is also enshrined in law. From 26 October 2024, they have given even stronger employer duty to what we call sexual harassment. And, what they are saying is that employers have to take reasonable steps to prevent sexual harassment at the workplace. So we need to have clearer reporting rules, better training, more preventive action, and a stronger workplace practices. So we now there will be a case of pill. Obviously, or yesterday, the sexual harassment in a very strong system that sometimes we say yeah lawyers and I say yeah community people people who are coming into the country, we need to really educate them and we need to spend time on it. Say some of the things are via Ghana and we take for granted. You cannot come here and do that. In recent times, I have dealt with people with you on money or be a number, no friend outside office. You need to be careful. You need to look at your sexual harassment policies at our company. No one being a problem because we are having a lot of problems with recent people who have come into the country because we say Ghana, we on this is my work girlfriend, this is my work boyfriend. If you on crap recently obi frere obi auntie Ghana for obi omu ejuma of frere ni we ni auntie eno crown for no yede ne call court e ma che say ye Jessica Emmanuel adenti no wa frere ma me no auntie because of but what say we nya na there be cause a problem inti no wo ejuma ma ye frere no nipa ne frere no kwesi ya frere no kwesi ye frere na ama na ko wenim o ko frere ni auntie ko frere ni sister ko frere ni say e de nsem na e ba inti no mo ho no ma ye frere na ya mfa uncle anayamfa anti anka udin ho na ubuefu no. Remember say krum has say na den sembe brain eba ukofro bi anti ana anka wo ejemu krampa itimi de ukokot say wakoye discrimination waka say we need waka say e bia open ne nti na wo friend is say nipa na ye niti wa ba ejuma ne ho ayefe fa we ni hwe na ko benkoka okoka sisi a ba be gina ho ma catch us sexual harassment e dia asem e dia bro wa hye na tare kama we ni ehu wodi we ni hwe din na we twem pan for wasem amba asem ne ba sisi a ne de ba ye de wokokota ye de canon ye the strong sexual harassment laws e dia ba from 2024 October. This is what we are talking about. Intimate sermon, ye nuamo ma joining ye no emra ewa ha ye ti hu ayeti hu nti na ha say ye de ni na ehwe ye fa ya no enye de enka, then you move on, you don't get yourself into issues. From 6th of April 2025, they introduced what we call neonatal care leave and pay. New family rights. And what is it about? What they are talking about is New employees are now have a right to neonatal care leave if their baby requires qualifying neonatal care after birth. The leave can be up to 12 weeks with statutory pay available for eligible employees. Parents in this situation may take additional time away from work without using annual leave or relying only on maternity, paternity, or other family leave. Say now, unfortunately, and now say via Aqualano have to be or prematured, and I say, oh no, they need to keep the child in the hospital for a while and send them Aqualana Abba. This is the type of leave that you are entitled to up to 12 weeks without using your normal holidays, without using your normal maternity leave pay, without using your normal paternity leave pay, but you use this neonatal care, and you are entitled to statutory pay. Abaye Chelsea kakra, any full pay, but that is something that you need to be aware of. Of course, every April, biano, we know say Abaye update the statutory family pay, sick pay, and assignment law, employment law, we ensure and also no way. Into what we tell people is that any person that is listening to us that you are having challenges, the first thing I always tell employees is when you have problem with your company, first and foremost, discuss it nicely with your employers because a family brain who say there is a policy available that maybe you don't know, and as if you you didn't wait into first who consult employment contracts. Second, you consult your office manual. We share an office manual, not to be anymore. Then you can ask your colleague, maybe your colleague be over say, oh, this is the question I have, this is the situation I have. How do I deal with it? And then once you have done that, now when your answers, you can then approach your boss and ask the person you report to, and then ask them for clarification. And most of the time, they will point you to the right direction, and then they can advise you on what to do. And yeah, I always try to, as a law firm, as a lawyer, I've tried not to engage or get into people's employment issues, especially when they are still working for the company. Because as soon as you get a lawyer involved with a problem that you are encountering with your company, then it looks like the relationship, the working relationship is broken down irreparably. It's, lawyers only come in after a agency and ayapamo and abibisa isi. Then say, okay, you can engage a lawyer to get or to assist you with whatever claim that you are going through. What I tell people is employment cases with lawyers is very expensive. Unlike immigration cases, normally most lawyers will charge fixed fee. Most employment cases go by hourly rate. So I always advise people say so who company be say more union company try and join the union because that might be a cheaper alternative by just saying say I'm going to engage a lawyer. Yes, I'm a lawyer. I'm not supposed to tell you this, but I'll also tell you say this is also for education purpose. If there's any union that you can join in, you can join in. Sometimes the union instructs us to represent individuals, and we can do that, and that might be cheaper for you, the employee who have lost their job or who are having challenges from the employment. And no something that we will tell people to look at. Me say at this stage, if people give me a BA platform, let me be we so allow people to ask questions on some of the discussions that we have made today. If discussion now you're making a question and now you have other questions regarding immigration or employment, and so I'm more than available or willing to assist and answer any questions that people may have going forward. These are very recent changes. We are able to assist individuals who have companies to update their policies. We are able to also answer questions for individuals that they are having challenges in their employment. And the first step for most people to do is refer to your office manual. Yenga yebusuafo ye jumemufo another Ghana for yempe reading. We don't want to read. Every company will have an office manual. bomodiana read it so that you don't make mistakes. We realize that most of the things that happen in employment is simply because people don't know say these policies exist or they don't know what is happening. So oba yeah far with dream bomodiana read with policies so that you don't make a mistake or you don't fall foul, especially some of these rights, sexual harassment issues. Yeah, they are because we keep on getting a lot of inquiries. We keep on having a lot of issues. In Kofua or Maba recently because they don't know. But that's a racist if you can come in.
Afei na wo do afidie na to ase ya eye photo solicitors and wasugusu weniguso a wutie omo no mepa cho ye ne lawyer Daniel Kwei na atena say anope wo lawyer Daniel one of the executive director edema eye photo solicitors and ne no mo etwetwe komo me din dia bonus campaign lawyer number eye 0208 075 2860 eye 0208 075 2860 ne personal number ye wie na person wo frɛ na ye program ya person wo frɛ na obuku appointment na ne lawyer me lawyers are no mo ye adwuma nyina photo and enye consultation fee omo so na omo ewo award bebre omo wemra di mra frɛ mra kanchimra omo pusu mra omo abin omo ni mra this Tuesday ya sabo ma baso ya mo award we nya music award o and wa kodua sika akoto we dey England and Wales Law Society for and everything. Me patron the personal number is 079 44 976161. 079 44 976161. Lawyer Ekasa, the lawyer Ekasa Fanyama Bebre home. All starting free mua moma mawo moma ewo kromi ha. Akra no enya 7 years papa ni nkrata, mami ni nkrata. Wujina wo ba ne so edi agye nkrata lawyer ma yeti ase say eno no ye kra ye nimu say automatically say wo ba into kwanda na wujina wo ba so edi agye nkrata okromi a automatically no ye de nkrata ne ma ba say lawyer say refuse as bebre no ba kame akoye say political interested bi ewom ye wura na je faraje nsem wode ne namin yenua ba kimi alatani a wo so nya alatani ye so fa ho whether you British one wo ye tuntum te say yen okura wo ye tuntum mo esen yen enti whether wo so ye Nigeria ni sa wo so refuse say wo ye Nigeria ni ye yen fa ho yenua kimi eye conservative leader enso so de ba ye no enti amase say no home secretary wa ye very strict ewo eba immigrations and some ho lawyer say ujina wo baso akura nanya 7 years na yama akura no indefinite leave to remain no ama maame ne papa agina so no omu refuse ebini ne say e was say wo provide say akura no ne lifestyle nyina no watena ha 7 years na ne 7 years na watena ha no what getting the self involved in the community yakasefa wo ba kwa sorry onfa ne nko o kwa na do ba shedem Sunday school over banko wo be here letter from Akurano asori awoko ne sofo ebetimi ama letter sampa oba no oba asori minimum no wahu the importance of asori obi to na ni tirimu bom na ni tirimu ayefi ne mu keka no na wo titia na wo so titimi ma no wahu Akurano oko school ana oba ni ko school a obe here letter from the school Akurano oko GP ana owo GP bia na wo maame no woni wo kunu mo nyina mo ya application together so wo ene wo yire ene wo ma oba no a wanya 7 years no ene wo kunu enipa 3 no so mo ye this application together possibility see a refuse mo no very high entia na lawyers ni bebre ka say o ma oba no ene Akurano ni nkan ye because mo mi ensa nyina no mo koye say ye mama kwanya na mo ntene kuruma na mo hwe mo ba ene yesa mo mi ensa nyina mo ni nkrata ade o meka che say mo mi ensa nyina de mo ko Ghana ebe ye enti ene yesa sa na tie de papa wa ha maame wa ha mo ne mo ba no mo nko Ghana eno na wo kwa asori a wa asori ba mu bi eno oba na iji school letter ba maame wo kwa asori papa wo kwa asori ana mo ye nkramofu a mo di letter from mocks Say edi e masofo ni di mo ho adanse ye say mo di nipa we kofi e be ha adwen because oye say oye A oye B enti mo so e refuse mo lawyer e can say omo a omo nkrata kofi kesie mu a ache say omo di refuse abapa won krata na kodi 2 years ye maaye eni frase dey fasting and prayers won krata no 1 year exactly e maaye dia one kasa no frase ne pepe document bi efegu lawyer say e die ne ma ne ba ne sa e bia wo ya application no na there is a document bi na e wo so wo de ka ho wantimi amfa nka ho me pa cho da bia mitumfo ka kire mo say e ya mo pe lawyers mo nyam application ma mo wate lawyers ne so ye wo categories of lawyers ye wo lawyers ya of fill form keke or ye lawyer ono ne de ne say filling form lawyers and ye wo lawyers ya omoye sole and the solicitors eto aso ebinie 412 solicitors solicitors ne kura no ye sa wo mu graduates ye wo mu categories so obu wa court wonko ho obu wa appeal wonya bi ono ne dia ne so ye solicitor enti ye wo mu categories into wanya lawyer papa enso amana anyi wadwuma na amana ama wa o lawyer abom onso wa wabom enti mesra mo eya mo hwehwe mu e wonso so eye na lawyer kasa ye no di besi employment law eso wasi ebi a wonyam o maternity na wo kono maternity na wo kono ebia there is a misunderstanding about maternity nim ebi nso so a wo wakowo akora no wo ye no ebi omo se debi ebi akora no ye hu ebi a join this bi woni ho and aye hu bibi wa akora no ho blood test a ye no ye ni nye ho enti other say akora ne beda hospital for a lawyer say enu na wasi etwa wo ka enka wo maternity na wo start no ho akora no 1 week na wo da ho no obenya 1 week free paternity leave say o papa no oyira wo ana wo mpena awo e wo say ma 1 week leave e ma wo betene fie e ma ba behwe wo yire ana wo ba e wo say etua wo sa paternity leave no ho ka e na lawyer ka say o ka kire mo Ghana fo ye mpe reading ye kwa adwuma mu a lawyer wo say a book no kan say
Office manual.
Man e book manual office manual.
Yeah. Yes.
Lawyer see wo office manual adwuma bia e wo office manual e wo ho wo bia Ghana ni bia wutie mitie e important Ghana de ne lawyer e Ghana na ya brochire de anko bia demo because Ghana de teacher ni akora ketu a wa ba school na teacher ni sada akora yikom youth na sada ni kom e betoni nufu so teacher Ghana akora no was secondary school when you're 50 years, when you're 80 years, when you're 22 years. Teacher timid and sat to akura koma and sat rabeto akura nufu na motu omune da so. Lawyer see a kuromi ha e ye chiwa de obedem. Sa wo kwa adwuma na wo bia senata ade a enko kan kire ne se wo ye be ma de. Na be ma de a lawyer timi ka kire say you look handsome.
Nini aka ho.
Nini aka ho. Lawyer so ye wo ba. Now kwa adwuma ko kan kire wo bi wa adwuma mo say oh you look very cute. Hey, and you media adwuma mo ya de me kokot wow. Hey. And ka lawyer wo tisu ya me ya wo ya fa ni nyina nya ho.
David.
And David na so kan kire me na me de me so na me na ma na hey lawyer wo ya fa. Hey. And ya sa me de nke ya de matu. Hey. Etu lawyers yes mo atade afini kwansa meka yehu lawyer say de me kura me ye no enye se wono lawyer ni feel comfortable obetimi a report to me ama ne company say no me kwa business campaign lawyer wo tell ye fe lawyer wo ye fe o se ni nyina no enye o wo ye do be kwa kogina court enti mo ye adwuma oso kwa adwuma ma nipa no wa twitwi ne sekura na kan tum na ye de ko ka obi se wonu mbon ohun ofe kura ye de okọ no wonu mbon e de wonu mbon de do be ko Ghana enti lawyer say ye pa office manual ye ready e ye adwuma bia sexual harassment se wo be kwa akoka kire wo bi se ohun ayefe oh you look beautiful oh you look nice oh hello girl oh young lady ohun ayefe oh this oh that enye o se ye ntwa so Enya na wo ho aye fempo ne ye che wato dia o sekre no akobo obi to adwumam na wabo obi to pa enya ono so ukojela umbie uko ka che obi se ne ho aye fempo ne ye de wo kokko to dia enya ukobo obi to say pa ye yiwadi Ghana for manager for Ghana for supervisors for lawyer minimum obi ewo yi mechem wo ma akora bi adwuma wo so ne akora ne da akora ne boyfriend ati o na wagye akora atona ne van mu ada me ka che bra ne se wo metimi am ye yiwadi afra adwuma mu ho metimi am ye yiwadi because wo obi yire be pa adwuma na wo timi ne twempe ne mu oden na ama na adwuma na akora na ama adwuma akora na watwia ne ka wo offense kese pa no committee o wo bedem
Yes.
what you say wo bedem wo di cleaning enye adwuma bia nso o cleaning na didi o didi te wo na didi nkofo enti lawyer say mo tete adwuma mu na mo di obi be pa adwuma age so de ne to ho obi be pa adwuma butu ho aha ye toilet so yenye ne ntem yenko obi wo ha de lawyer say he obi aka bibia kire wo sa bra fa ne ko ye be gisika puduo e de amaw enti ni nyina mu no we de mu nyina mu ntie wo bia ntie wo ne nkura nkete na ye adwuma e na ahwayefo na wo hagi we e na me hagi wo bia e na me ye say wo bedem you hear you tie me wo ye wo ba wo kwa adwuma e na manager na wo hagi manager e na me kura masakra because me pesa de no yes me pesa because ni nyina na ye se anyo obedem entini ye nyina efentie ho fo lawyer esi obie phone lines dia too efa hope for the hopeless what dey wasra bibi ya yo da say hope for the hopeless yenim ka obi ye nyina chechi akotum ye nyina chechi akotum dey obi amehia ni bia hey you look beautiful hey you look this I lawyer say nyen obedem ene na ma mokọ adwuma so abosan akọ wie sika ne de ene mo de be chem kura enti me pamcho mi bie phone lines ne de atum wo asem bia busa emfa ene nkomo ni mpo ho kura na me pacho obetimi afre lawyer ana ase lawyer say problem bi wo adwumam yeah flexible hours lawyer say flexible hours in so no obetumi a request for flexible hours no opeso ye adwuma from home check hwesa wo company no ye company etimi ma wo ye adwuma from home ubetumi studio number 075024227999 opesa wo ba ye TikTok ne ye fa won so a ubetimi a request o request wo TikTok wa ye be fa wo na ye ne wo atwetwe ye enkomo entimi pa cha wo ubetumi abaso telephone number samedi dwumadie no 075024227999 ubetumi abaso any question or application ko home office emaye akoka ho omafre mu interview enioma omo request no wugina wo baso wugina wukunu so enioma omo request no enya ade a wo benya eno so no obeye dey ekwan bay wo ko gina wo baso agenkrata ya free interview edien na ewo se wo ye mepa mo cho numbers no 075024227999 lawyer number 079 mepa mo cho lawyer personal number 079 021 99091 079 021 99091. Hello, Henrietta. Good morning. Me pacho na want to say.
Good morning, mami. Me pacho nyame adumo me ho ye na monso e.
Nyame da so hira ye. Me pacho ye nko busa lawyer.
We dey me da mase bebre. Me wo question na emfa
mo kra me pacho busa me nko. Me pacho.
Me pacho me wo Germany na. Me besa me ne me family eko Ghana. E na ye wo visa. Enti visa no semini German mini London visa metini aye transit e wo London
Germany lawyer breme wo ko Germany wo ko
e ko Ghana e na be transit
e na wo be ye transit wo ye nya ha
me pa try
na lawyer wo ni
Na pa cho passport be na kura.
la passport be na kra me pacho ma lawyer
e kura Ghana de
okra Ghana passport na
me ma
wo mo ho no se 5 years asesen me bo a
pa try
Pa cho obe hia transit visa. Obe hia transit visa se no abe fa.
Lawyer
And I
also
say
said.
me here visa.
But your ube here visa and send over transit.
Lawyers who be here visa and some will be transit to Hawaii.
And this mean to me twam.
There be muntimi ntwamunko. Eti kwaje visa. Hello, me don for kwame pacho eko. What the play ben eko? KLM.
Me pacho
BA. Okay. Me pacho wa phone is ni enko.
Pacho any simi.
Yes, good afternoon.
It's about minute maybe in the war and I say I were now or you come money. But me grant live to remain meet me public fund. But this is a common night talk into me Besanka or whole universal so now person who say so of course affecting me next renewal and
Wo no na wo won krata na ade ma wo yire no.
David only you come money or none the
It was on the prat 29,000 or the ma wo no.
David me one is now me pass and I'm the J.
Answer wo gina oba so na ade ji ya wo yire ni kwaje benefit and we affect wo. Debbie. Wa ware na nkrata no hwan de na egina so de ma no.
Ono ne de ni tina so, akwa ne de ni tina so.
I say akwa ne de na de ma tie ma wo 10 years.
10 years mbajo.
Antia wo ba ne kwaje affect wo. Lawyer, e be affect no. Wo gina ne ba me pacho lawyer say affect why? Abeneski pay my passing law course do me dem. Me pacho wa wo phone so ne enko. Ye fa her to ni afa her to.
It's a lawyer said, there were two questions. I have my personal immigration. Me Islam me baso energy. And media kotumu last year August. And woman san ye bibia but so date no me tell your monka. So I wanted to find out today now.
Lawyer was it last year August. Ojina ne baso na eje. What they kotum last year August. And my say 1 year my. Lawyer was here my dear no 1 year.
About 8 months.
Mpacho say 1 year application from last year August. Very normal at the moment. At the moment, you know, we see say most of the decisions in the take at least 12 months and sign a decision and started. But what everybody needs to understand is even home office for no crown no almost or more rules, you know, a patch says well, yes, our type of application. There is no time limit when they have to respond. So they don't have any rules say they have to respond within 12 months, within 24 months. It's on patch at a time or more penal, you know, may make a decision. You know. But most people's application, we see say the response tend to come just within 12 months or a little after 12 months. In August, and they're on train kakra. Why?
I from a interview, a spouse interview. With the first application I did, no, I'm saying the time now, may divorce my husband, any the time I may worry my new husband, no. Time frame, no, short. Until my friend interview, so I
Not just a worry first one. And now we a skill worker.
The very first one.
We a skill worker and I say what you kromi hana who gradi and grata.
The school me.
I had 2 years skill worker.
Skill
And now
worker,
we no kunu na jai.
Me patcho an.
And now I worry obi a wo kra kromi han grata.
Me patcho an.
And almost a time I would ja wo kunu no. Any time I would share yenye kromi hani no. Short.
Me patcho
an. It doesn't make sense. And now time o marriage certificates next no time na wo worry skill worker no so time na wo no wa worry wo kunu that mono no.
No, patcho dey.
Well, okay, let me come in, sister. Interview, they invite people for interview for so many reasons. And what I advise people is that once you have been invited for an interview, Biana, they have a suspicion, say, our repa. Say, if our repa, you don't need to worry about the interview that you are going to because question PVB Biano will be me a I tell people, say lawyer the year application, the lawyer should be able to take you through some of the questions the Home Office will ask you during those interview sessions. If ope say obehuye so na you prepare for those interview questions and so you basically asset your appointment amount now we take you through the question because the preparation is very, very, very important. They can ask you almost 2-3 hours of questions from the very team now who can support the birthday that so there are so many things they need to ask you and they can ask you. So it is very important say you are prepared. I cannot really tell say their time near short into I invite you and answer BB, but so now there is certain things on the application that they may have seen. For somebody to advise you, we need to see exactly what documents you presented to Home Office and Sana will make it application. Into the meaning about my advice and say wait till you get in touch after the program and then we will take you through the process and help you. Why? But
Papa, previous care marriage now the buy no. Questions be free wa papa. Me pa cho wa phone so ne enko.
But you made that say.
Patrol, me question then say me who come madam bi and ode ne wo fa ase abakrom ase. Oma obi de ne ba. But ode ne ba ye no one for buy or anye adwuma. Le adwuma so me be. And na osan e chi kofi. Kofi the best posumi dum. And I only say na obai. It's within, of course, it's within the span of 1 year. We are calling Saba. It's not like a mope and one, but who can say almost need one because 1 year was ship be a Cecia and so not social workers for one compass all sound coffee because some person escalate Yapa. It's not like I said, then I bet me.
Nip or skill worker.
Baby, or family.
Visitor, Nasa saying. Family not just so you crata. I saw pray you crata, the end of home price or tin from Hana.
Yes, but not all by no get so the age. And give us that is so the age. Ain't no or it's not see I say for 7 and now coffee because now age man, now it's ya dying camano, but it's not say on quick, ya quick mamma and bawan.
Oh, yeah, you know now or your back.
Or your back.
Ah, okay, dependent.
And I am the coffee and I'll call you and I'll see a person, but I'll buy apply for UC, man. Almost say, almost
now say universal credit to be our baffle for the other Namoko apply. Say no on crat and the other Namamo man in Namon Reno. Say on crat and the visa in 5 years, meboa.
Yes.
85 years I didn't tina mo person koji benefit. Mo name. So
that's where the begging is coming from because Okonyi will fear on the buy.
And to Okonyi will fear some more yen abusuafo, mo yen abusuafo.
And yet direct relative.
And your mom fanning quay. Lawyer ntimi mwa mo emwe.
Social workers, how do we get them to close the case now?
Mo catch social worker for some of the neko. Ntimi fa ne say oye moba, oye nipa na ode ne ba ne ba. Aha, e wona problem ni free ba. Enti mon fa ne nko no maka che social worker for no so no aso obekọ Ghana. Onu abekọ Ghana nye sa dia just sem na mo hwe ne because obi a waba woni 5 years in pool 2 years mo ntimi nkọ G universal credit in farmer no see e man dan ya na bibi. Aha, nti da say mo be catch se mo be hwe no mo be catch social worker for no se mo be hwe no you cater for it. Na omo handi bibia mama to omo handi bibia mama na from there the omo person mo ye no mai me pacho what you say friend po ma yenko
Sister Abna, me pacho good afternoon.
Yes darling.
Me pacho me person me bisa lawyer say so be
friend po ma ho mute wa me pacho me dofo
Abna, me pacho me person me bisa lawyer say obi a other postgraduate route so to me I apply visit money ma me ba
Lawyer postgraduate visa to me my invitation.
In fact, postgraduate route with me my invitation.
Here.
So long as I obenya baby and my me better than there, any problem.
My second question is so me jina me baso agent krata. Na me the NHS kana se ma started tree and patcho be affect me ana.
Lawyer will
In fact, there be
lawyer say
so who chia na say why arrangement say who chia na who
That's
say any payment they are very
okay. Adobia adorable. Usual 133. Usual 133. Efia say why enko. Efia. Munyi na amadeda. Africania.
Hello, Mama.
Usual jina so na mom nyina obi apeke me kasa monte. Okay, yenko na kasa. Say why enko.
Auntie me patcho me pese me bisa say me won kwala miensa me pese me di omu kofi peyin ne de wa start school na enketo mienu na e kan me pese me di omu kofi kakra
Omu kra de enkrata.
Patcho me kita e ha de me gina me ba ne so na me nya.
Enti o mani kra de enkrata British book.
British
Okay. E na wo gina wo musu nyaaye.
Patcho
Wo tu kra de indefinite.
there be
2.5.
I
Na do mo ko na obeda akoje. Last 2 weeks me ne lawyer PK be program be wan tie bi ho.
Patcho there.
Obi a wo no ogina ne ba so gin 2.5 years lawyer. Sa akra ne kura ni kuro mi ho. Akra ne wo Ghana. E na wo ko renew ne visa no no ma almost on fa enioma bi mra. Wo ko second time no mo request for enioma onye the first time. And on far cranny red book no emra. Also red book na ye hospital la owo aye de ma wono. On famra. Akra ne wo 2.5 3 years. Sa akra no wo no 4 months pepepe no de akra ne ko Ghana. Enti the red book ni nyina mu no. Panie na ye wo ni nyina. Ebi ni. Enti ne nkrata ne wutwa mu say akra no a wo gina ne so say ye ma ne nkrata na akra ni nikromi ha de a. There is no point say wo say ye de nkrata ne ma no.
Yeah, and I think say in your bar, say their sister Abna air cano. That is something that you need to think about. And I say Ubeja Akwala or a British will groom her. Now the Munya echo.
Mienu na toso no na me pese me di omokoba ndi otoso second no or 3.
Dia he na wo gina ne so gi book no.
Second one no.
E o na ade na e ko Ghana no.
Ai e na ketwa ba komutu ni nyina omu nyina enya omo British no ba ma wo omo pane te se nya we di tu wenya ne wa wo ne.
Enti wo do omo ko na ne wo time na e be ka be 7 months 8 months ama wo time akọ renew e wo so ko for mo bo.
Patrol. E no na me pese me bisa na me
Obi de ya je ne nkrata afri ne nsem. Enti no.
It's a time never so and was uncle.
E wo se wo ko for nkra ne ba. No mo be start bibi wa ha. Omba ado mu kokoko GP because let the bibi ombebu sabia you can prove some nkra ne wa ha. And na 2 odu omo ko no so odu omo benefit ejaje.
Acho me njibi.
Good.
Njibi kra.
Good. Any e ko.
Patrol you mate me
Why
da.
na do ne so no? Usual 33 yen patrenko.
Hello, Mama. Good afternoon.
Yes, darling.
The pastor, so we have a problem.
Nyamiado.
Me pastor, me health worker. Na me buy 3 years. Na me wo ba o September no nya 18 years. Na me pese me ko fa ne ba. Na me bisa say also me dem ni so nya 18 na.
Who your health visitor?
Health worker.
Health carer. Care. Otu ba no person ko fa ne ba so onya 18 onya say.
Or September no nya 18 or 17 17. In December ko fa ne ba na me bisa say.
Lawyer on the bani benya 18 September say no betimi the application atu. Onya nya 18. Obenya ne 18 in September.
Yeah, Onyanya 18 and then very, very important say yeah, be application in now. From the way you about Wukasa, not just say Akulane Papa Oni Krum ha no wa.
If we are a stepfather,
Agrana biological father way.
Oh, Ghana.
Wow. Like
Yeah,
money
but after the
lawyer say after program the friend.
what?
Okay, me that's it.
Because maybe can't say me banana.
Africania, what that blessed.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
But me bisa question me the skilled worker na buy. Na me buy na ma be wo kromu ha. Ba this skilled dependent na e dey to me so no.
Wo kunu na ne buy no.
Wo kunu na me na ba me kunu ntimi amba bi.
Wo enti wo kunu na wo ne free Ghana buy no.
Ah, me kunu na free Ghana buy no. Ono ni din na da akra ne so. Ba won hwa akra me nkwa na me hwa akra no. Bibisa say metimi ayi din free akra ne bef so ana.
Lawyer
No say enye akola ne biological father nkuma dia. Na say ubetimi aye DNA dia. Once you have a DNA to show akola ne papa na nkasa no, ubetimi akoyi DNA fi so. But say why nye DNA dia wontimi koyi ni DNA fi so.
Debi se papa na wo ne wo wa ha no no na akwa ni free so enti debi papa na say wo kunu na ade ne bai na ni din da akura de so no
Ah, ono no ni ha.
I'm the step why na person yi ni din free akura ne so no akura ne biological father
Me buy no no aha me kunu na me buy ono no so ni ha ono so ni promo ha.
o wen
O Ghana.
ada wan tara ha
Debi.
ene se officer na nya adwuma wan na ye
Debi me visa na ye.
wo na ye main applicant
Mpacho.
lawyer woni kromi ha wakọ Ghana for good nto be dey ni dey free so
So I call Ghana for good dia wontimi yi din enfi so because we answer na obeyi din so ukoye akola na woda enkrata ewie na officer ukoye correction bia efi so a they will need evidence for you to be able to remove obidin now they will be for din ebe shehono they will need evidence so wentimi enya sa DNA evidence now we cannot do it so ubetimi or Ghana kra na person DNA we can still do the DNA and there problem and fa ho say owo krum ha na say oni krum ha intine if as adia ehia okese a opese we ye dia then after the program no dey offer we will take you through the process baby a DNA and bibia no then we will try and help you to achieve sardine opese we if so why that untimi enyi din a won for be din for enhye you need to take the name and put somebody else's name there with evidence.
Na nipa ne pese odno so wode ne ka application betimi de na ka application ho.
me nti wo de hwan wo ware wo skill worker na de ware obi na ware obi a I don't
Debi nipa no wo aha indefinite.
na ye de na wo wahia na wo ware no
Mpacho.
na person odi akra na ye de ni din koto akra ne so
Debi me fa ni din ba me de ne ka
I so
application.
ware wo di akra na be ni steps a child
Mpacho.
Then you wait me the account why?
okay Africania wakasa wie
Good afternoon, Sister Abner.
yes darling
But you may be a question we have my sister be. On also Gina, ne personal pacho. Also, what train for 14 months. No, person, Obusa say, no, so
14 months ebeba why na lawyer can one train say no money home office for share that my time flamer and krata ne ba but 2 years I check 1 year there was say ba into 14 one train ebeba 1 year 2 months ebeba why
actually,
me pacho wa phone ne so ne yenko
Sister Abner, good afternoon.
me pacho ne TikTok wa phone ne so no pacho yenko ye fa hakaka ne fa hakaka phone yenko
Good afternoon, sister.
yes good afternoon wow phone is we wo hey buy from Sika yenko buy from Sika Miss Ann yenko why
I started good after maybe some of my sister be or then Sarah by Bawa. Now we join the Banusu Aji Krata, but it's no so only baby, no betting me at the apostle for no mark baby amanada.
Edi enkrata ne kura na odi ko social for.
So then Sarah by, but
And na ne ba ne kura de enkrata.
okay, the chrome and krata.
Ne ba ne British.
Bachuan.
Okay, obetimi
I said,
akọ.
Pacho,
Okay, me
Obit Miako, but so on one cast and by.
Me pacho no ye kan bibi. Me pacho jira so. Lawyer na
On
say.
Katana Bana.
Huh?
Of resistance in Katana.
Aha, me pacho wa was no see who am I sika me too, huh? Lawyer now so ye dey.
Na me bisa ne say, the audience rahwe ebaye no. Ne nkrata no aba na se nyamba.
E mai, me pacho de this hwe ba ye no no o jira ne ba ne so aye nkrata na.
Also, there are two, but I think it's 2 months ago. By my.
Na won twema won nkrata ne manza no akopedan.
Mrs. Tabina, the country like Opesim Bisa.
Okay.
What's your baby?
No, ni baby to ni kunu no ne wo ye no way.
Also, more giant,
Okay, yo, obetimi akọ. Why? Miss Anna, why na me fa no?
Hello, Sister Abna.
Yes.
Actually, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Me Pacho, me person me bisa lawyer say, me wo kroma na na bewo.
Hey. I wanted them say Ghanaian community there you boy you. Why you be I won't come to sheep you be difference. Ya dan yame as nyame wo hira yen. E be kire se nyame e hira yen.
Me Pacho, the mini yes US no.
Ukunu na wo ne ba ye no.
That time me na me dependent na me buy a brand wa block me maintain nka bi.
Obua. Dependent bi no be block me in applicant.
Me na me dependent.
Oh na okay because so na.
Ama ye bisa na ye wa ya me ye bisa na yes pie. Is e me nti o mo nka bi me oni ma me no ye process ko. Enti person ka me ba ne ka me de ne ko Ghana. We been in 5 months. No, me busa lawyer says I said this a passport man. No, must this a metro letter. So
now man o passport, Roman passport
me passion there become a Ghana passport man.
O kwani ni pa mate on kasa wa oba ne nye British. Hey, wow.
Me free Ghana ba na menyem.
Ni ebi anso so. Yo. How betimi a Ghana passport man na de ne ko na mo de ne kwa obeda aba because obeda aba because mo visa no so visa no ye twa mu dia enya na wo de ne kwa obeda akofa na ba
na me bisa sen ka me nyame ya mado na se bia me nyobi na ka me ne owo oya bret na me ne ya ware de ne na me nkrata ya metima akofa na
wonya na opesa wo chese se wo ware British ni a
ai
se wo ware ne de ma wo dia na wo be da mu se de be ma wa na ye mfa ma me de me tu fu se wo ba no ka me mfa ne nko what because they say na monkrata semaye basa no emfa ne nko ekrom ha bronya ba wo beto ani na bronya na ba say ye wo epo ye kome 1 year na ba 7 years no beto ani na ba na wo be wu gina ne so age indefinite leave to remain so wo so wanya be ma wo be ware na ye British ni a so wo ware British ni na British ni gibi ma akora ne dia na ade ne ko what me ba cho wa phone so ne yenko ojo so ye two course ma mo so two me fama ye wie pa cho yenko oh yeah, visitor visa and you refuse no. Because also you be out. Enti you refuse na. Enti wo ye ne maame no wo pese obusa say wo ka so oni mbobia no obetimi am an invitation amanaba. Lawyer Brahma in the first application or ye visit so oni mbobia ye refuse no. Ba ne maame nso so wa ha nti ono maame ne betimi am an invitation which is o declare so oni mbobia wa ha no.
I'll declare say only mobia wa hanti a bear problem kakra. Because previously we see only mobia wa hanti this year the ban is saying only obi. It is something that I think say will cause issue, but yɛbɛtumi ahwɛ ama no. So for say lawyers issue more, you share the previous issues and near share point of it are managing the but this a bad problem because that is not case only and I think say these are some of the mistakes that we make when we make such applications into something that I will suggest someone who lawyers and any further application.
Esma, Aisha Yenko.
No, grandpa, me das. Mpacho, na wo krom hasi ama me banya 3 years. Na eye kuntunkuni awo na me wo ye. The din e da no so no. Me papa no odi ni di to akla no so akoye be set no. E no nkwa na e da no so won hwa.
Me pacho wa phone so ne Yenko. Me pacho wa phone so ne Yenko. Okay, mapon, me dwumadi na ba na wie ye. Me ba mo cho lawyer enam bani ma mo frɛ ni nyina me pa cho mo frɛ lawyer ma hodi mo on ni nyina so no. Me sra mo me release mo frɛ lawyer ye wie dwumadi na na akọ mo website one kura na obetumi lawyer me ba bi o ma me eyi na makai soja me audio. Da bi na ya me ka no wo frɛ ma mo nya audio. Nana yenko. Na yes.
Let me now see officers. We are using our officers. We need to college.
Ah, okay. Obetimi install a oma ba ko ne nka so. Okay, Matthias here. Yeah, nana die. Ede ma me medini nka ho, mane nka ho, nana me da se. Lawyer no obi so wa wo.
Passion number here, come passion ma with me sama mami. Before we say to my 2nd January this year, and I will tell you. The patrol by company qualifying for maternity leave. She am a basa seminar and Savia me patrol saying,
and me one quite also was starting a Juma January or Bewu June, not as I'm so quite Juma no one dada. Into a sick company and say unqualified by pay dear won't you mono. Obeti me the company na obeti take me a take company no offer na na lawyer chire mo want unqualified because lawyer so I was on any pan omo me adwuma for how long gansa no qualify for maternity leave
I say only
1 year or 6 months.
You have to work with them for a number of weeks. Your son will qualify or qualified period. The fact they won't qualify for statutory maternity pay from company in the honor and there's another payment that you may qualify for. But when employer need there, you will not be entitled to maternity pay. And only there, so my culture no. But there might be other pay that you can get from the government. And on so buy honum direct and no nice say we do no but will company they won't me income or why. Say the American say only on my age for 26 weeks.
Mo was ni nyina no me sra mo frɛ lawyer me pa mo chow 18 guests meet me fa mo mo frɛ phone so no lawyer and number ni lawyer Daniel ne personal number is 079 44 976161 079 44 976161. Office number is 0203 325 7030. Office number is 0203 325 7030. Lawyer, lady no a friend, me no me nya number no me de ebe sendo. Not why. Me so me we are me friend no. Yo, lawyer me pacho ye da wase bebre wa so me twa to a wo be ka kira do for native.
Ebusiafo say they can any program no so no. There are a lot of things going on when it comes to both immigration and employment. Say unya challenges with any of them. the best thing is say we seek legal advice and also be sana yachimu into the last caller of Frey regarding the maternity pay. So when you Juma Emma company for at least 26 weeks, you will not qualify for maternity pay with the company. It's all basically BS or if you qualify for it. This is one a typical example. And Ninti, and I'm saying so call a company BM and I say if I would making sure say what check it on office manual to see all these rules. Now one call him wrong time, or call him wrong timer. There's can be everything alpha. It's very important people know these things. Say the so no a ban on immigration. There's so many things going on. Applications are first, we are not about easily, are being refused. Application questions are not first, now they are asking them. Any application via you want to make it, and make sure say we seek legal advice or be it me up wow or so I'm awaiting IS application without any challenges. Internet. I know in a media me the share will be a way say on taking notes. Say open say oh yeah consultation with us. I said yeah can ubetimi afre your office na we book appointments. Ubetimi to acquire website na we meet your assistant, virtual assistant, or don't be book appointment. You don't need to call me same person book your appointment there. You call your website or normal, the link is there. You can just make your appointment and then somebody will speak to you when the time comes up. Say there, just have na virtual solicitors, yen pet and a mobile your Lexel accreditation for the past 6 years. Who be a needy, opera, a word opera, kofa, manufacturer, we've been doing it, and the reason why we've been doing it, and they say we've been doing a good job every year. Law Society as Suma Ombe or the TF files Ombe Shenya ye and no who say ye no kwa paso and nuntina omo de mai and say we are sem obi boy and did ya kaya sem and one can be that is what I'll tell people every consultation. And so any question be any issue be but you'll get in touch. We will try and help you. And you me pay, and I'm your lawyer, me work for two solicitors. You are lawyer Dorothy, or lawyer Foster, you are lawyer Juliet, you are lawyer PK. It's all for way any of these people can assist you with your questions and they will answer the questions for you. Yeah, that's it, say. I need Friday. I'm joining and I'm sharing videos. So we really appreciate the work that everybody does. But that's the racist Abna for the help and assistance.
Yada lawyer Daniel Lassie Bebre was so one to now MOB Mediji woman once or money lawyers ya. One more law society abo mabas or magi award on Kwawe a music award ranka missing a BBC for you now will be a can may say ya bo mabaso 1 2 3 4 5 6 he when you're penny in the end nearby you ye can't you win ye can't ye win me say there be a metana ha me say the whole Great Britain and even in diaspora immigration was to be any champions campaign. So how would you imagine? Mimi will move 80%. Award weigh 80% from Mimi Ho. 20 or more you more my 20% or more. A business campaign my boy Juma. And the law society way I want to know some you need to what it. And then Mon quiet the Tinamon family sumidi shall see be. My boy Juma Kasa. Hey! Chesa chesa nyame wa ya de. Nyame wa ya de baby odi ya be free ya be pem sabre. Erade ya de. For the past 6 years when ya Lexix award. E dia to aso 412 wo. 412 enyo mo ba 1980. 412 solicitors. 412 solicitors. Ya momo Baku mienu miensa enan enum ensia eyedisia. I am so proud of them. And no chere adwuma papa omo aye ewo England and Wales. Adwuma no de kono omo nya omo beka to so muntumi nye. Debut. Hey, ja. Now do your office cry, you will die. You will sleep. Me say, who drew 4 solicitors officer? Obeda. What I say? Lawyer, nyame sha bo mabo adwuma. Big congratulations na mutiri mo den. Eyi we ya ba ye enka no makukuru sikapuduo. Ye, me birthday July dear, this year dear lawyer. Mumra me page me isi agongo, munnim na mo disika fian bi bebubo mi punu mo a. You dear you know. Wo behu because award ya magigi na why na wo lawyer PK na wo a wo dane woni an wo atwa nya akɔhwe ne na wono award we say award we me abena skip me me say me bu say 80% free me ho 2% free mo yere no mo ho 18% every mo dwumem ene mo ankasa enti me abena skip kura na wo senka mo ka che no society for ne say mba mo cho photo no mo nyifiro na mo fa abena skip out trading show me bo mo ne menya adwen Ghana for mo ne menya adwen lawyer aso ne me ya adwen ne di ntina bro nya dru so birthday dru so mothers was me come on yadi lawyer one kasoti mo yiwa yibone na mo de mutu metum manya award we this year matum inflation go high Share nyamia ya di wo eye good eye at least no wo kasa etira me begina ha me make no me so ye lawyer na wo hwam ya je so koshepo me se ye we mra di mra fra bra kanche mra pusu mra dwane mra o pa kwaji award ni bie kwaji award ni bie ye say eye leg 6 award photo of waji award na kata lawyers o mo mi so nyino award me dia ma lawyers ni nyina ma chama o mo obi agibi o ma ben se o mo ba mo se mi o mo kasa lawyer PK ba no kasa ne so se ya e so first lawyer PK o ba no kasa kura no to se abuna skin pay my yard na mu huru mi lawyer this year my birthday dear. So when photo of winning pa namuko. Oh, everybody. Share.
That's only how men see.
Mo yire no net one no more san kwan de. Mo yire no. Enti na bibu fu na de ko mo yire no mu nsu o. Sister Pearl. Lawyer, ada Pearl ma me eyi oye dey. No those ede na mba ofi o de ma me say me fan koma Niger. So, macaroni,
mac and cheese.
Hey, men am bedi yo. La ka che so dey bi mame. Mo no si kana mo di be tia me kana mo di si so di mac and cheese.
Ya de ma o ba no.
Mo la ya baba ye de radio asesa ha ye ba di yesterday about on the serious note on my boy Juma. I am hope for the hopeless. I am proud of them. I am so proud of them. What I say, and when two begina when we are talking now, me say, and remember what lawyer do I mean for my because me pen was here, Miss Ofra for to war, me kata me ni kura na me kase, as ye detain will be. Na my friend for 12 for what that what that just what that love me just say omutrimu na dey. I'm telling you, so omutrimu odin ti no manyanya award bebre no omutrimu odin o se Ghana sikafo no omutrimu odin sikani bia ti odin trimu.
Anyway, this is very big job for that. Yeah, do my next week.
Your lawyer, me das ye double training upon Yakob.
Bye-bye.
Obviously, Auntie, yes, me lawyers no minimum be out. Lawyer no comment. Oh, ye very good. Lawyer no comment. Cast wash wow. Share. Lawyer no comment. Now lawyer PK and lawyer Daniel. Oh. Lawyer some music as someone there. Thankful. Almost in the whisker. Yada wo twedi aponya ko ba say yadom waso mo kata munkumachi no kase empuna ensha sa nyame no na aboye chidom ama ene so yada so ti asetakire manda abodwem mo jedi mo brusana me pacho wa ubusa me number no mesro me number ye eya ne doso was so 0750242279 me pamucho me number eno no erade enhira wo bibiara mesra mo ma mentimi amfa mo no mesra mo nyabo apa mo mfre lawyer Daniel onemo betwetwe komo me kanfo eye diaspora funeral cash insurance e dia ma wo bibiara wo tie me pacho frɛ diaspora for ne ye insurance ana se wo send me am the link no ebe send wo efi agema efi awo link ma me frɛ pa ma mo link na mo pacho mo fam to so ma me Pearl, sweet Pearl, mommy said, why Miss this time, mommy said, why you was school, at there, it was school Pearl, Miss Offer to YouTube, ne Facebook, mommy. That was Funeral Cash Insurance, insurance company, woman, me wa Ghana, papa wa Ghana, ubusi wa Ghana, utimi yebi mano, on diaspora kwana ubusi ni krumi ha utimi yebi, also our America, Canada, US, baby, I will be ano, funeral cash insurance, cover your family members, what it, the Ghana, as some to one year more, me patch frɛ wo mo na no mo entwetwe eye nkomo na me kanfo eye bells deal door to door shippers e dia ma me patch frɛ bells deal for na omo nhyepo onua nyina emfa nko Ghana emfa ma ye ba be di sama e bia person tu kwan waduane a wo de bɛkɔ wo manuane wo mapampas wo mamox a wo de bɛkɔ me self frɛ bells deal door to door shippers na wo mefa emfa enkoma me kanfo Kumasi market edia ma me pacho free Kumasi market now no mo eni sa so Kumasi market wo pekam kodi udwa nyina wo ho kwa so permissions obema edwa am wadi bibia peso wudi bia wo ho pelito shito yedidi abetie me pacho free pelito na wonye wo shito wo ye pato ye wedding efie de obeye bibia edia ma me kanfo eye Bravo catering services edia ma me Bravo me chia obia wo bia free Bravo catering services na woni ni sa so ma me Bravo ada wo prema biane ache aprepensa mi di biache alai me pacho for Bravo catering services o ye pato ye wedding ye engagement o ye bibia Bravo ebe ye biane ama kama ye Bravo catering services o friend no snacky snacks and eto nsa e de frɛ wo no me pacho contact snacky snacks e na oni no eni eye ensa wo so o ye party o ye baby shower me pacho for snacky snacks na oni de ensa wo so ma mo pese mo ye critical illness o ye mortgage insurance o pese wo ye critical illness income protection me pacho frɛ eye financial wisdom and now contact me am the number ebe ma o ye Ghana ni a obo Ghana for pa o frɛ na onu bi di eye ensa wo so nyame ya adomo a ekina akwantu mu nse beba so last week ye ba beka eye ye nua ba na wo mi okọ Ghana woni ni kunu kọ Ghana ekoye nsiye ehun nsem bebre ebobode ba ye lawyer Daniel ya ene ye ba so ne ye ba bekasa me camera na dum ye ne lawyer Daniel oda bekasa ye Daniel ma ye hu say there is akwanya ewo ho a bra no ebetumi aye application e dia tum wo ye smart a wo ye smart nsi obi o sa krache no wa ye application twice ama ye refuse ba ko yen ya akwantu mu nsem no sa na application edem wa ye application edem Tuesday enyoma wo mu busa omo atwro sister no ono ne yere no immigration fo atwro no ne reason senti a wo de be ma ne kokka Ghana ene nyoma wo provide guess what who and who is apologizing guess is why a wa frɛ a wo gu abeg e wo Ghana ho me send me abonus campaign wa asem ba na me kasa me nka bia me nka eya na da bia me kasa me company fu akuku dem asem o ensem a ye akuku dem enya awarefo aware tantan aware eje ni ensem na me meka we ka tro say enka wa asem nkire ma abona pu to pu wo mo chine nyame ya domo a na wo bi part 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 beba asem de baby edu na I think say was ye de che ye ja bibia manika na ye gisika na ye hwede nyame beye chine nyame ya domo a akwantuo mu nsem ebeba so nyame ya domo a china 10 o'clock pepepe e was say me start me dwumadi enta na me pon ntem 10 pepe 12 na mapon e de a free eye appoint you moon some e kine nyame yadoma enti wa oba wa dwen se ma abana beba 11 o'clock no oba obeba ne yapon obeba ne aduru middle aha e kine abana ne bete wasum nsem bra ne bete wasum ensem bete wasum nsem e kine nyame yadoma aso konofo aso papa bi aso hwan sana aso eti me ka kire obi se wo na abetimi ate papa ye ni mu nti bra ne bete nanim ekire nyame ya adom ebedi nkomo nyame aya adom a kwasi ada meto me safre wa sore wate kwasi ada last Sunday of them hope for the hopeless here for now Mercedes is it abna Mercedes anase TikTok no obi ba so butimi hu nanim muntimi hu nanim o mimi nim ye kamikohwe ni pakoro nanim enra ni pakoro se nya abna Mercedes or no test when they not say it's not abna Mercedes so Mercedes kro me das wate nyame nhira yo kwasi ada nyame ya adoma hope for the hopeless here fa na wo me invite mu nyina ma sorry kwasi ada last Sunday of a month of April to be glorified. April to be glorified. I will magnify you. Eti kwasi ada na akwa sorry bra. Sister na akwa sorry. Wuni baby kwa sorry ho. Wuni baby sumo dia. Abena skimpe me to me safro. Me invite you. Sebra Flames of Faith Assemblies. We manifest the word of God. Me pacho Uti Kromi ha United Kingdom dia sister bra pe asori awrade ambassador so ne ko e Kromi ha ensori bu so obi ka kire wo se men kwa asori sister wo bu e dru anadwo asa nipa no wona ni mpa so di kuku ahyase enso so ade achia obeba be ka kire se bo ya kwa asori firi na nanom pe so de anianya oboa eninachi bra eninachi was saying, the Bible said, I will build up my church, and no gate of Hades can prevail. Yet nananum generational. Me ye program Evelyn. Generational. Yet nananum aqua sorry abompaye and no now sustain you. Sorry that's what you said. Emu and to will be any what I will bet me a saying a mijuma. It is a big catcher was a hair. And kwa sorry bra wopa ro mpabwa fa bona no so say panyan nema mojamra e moja ba ye nyohwe e moja amade a umbechi watumba bona no so obiye no memo bi convince because wonim enipa na wono ka kire wo se me nkwa sorry no wo disika ma ne Ghana ye fa nko gina nsuo so ye fa nko gina nwie me motamu ema no edura na doa bansere dana se ne bansere ketwa ne wigi ehye no bibishim ne kaji bibishim ma ne ngoro ne homa wonu aba ma kro ne ngoro ne ho ne he bansere dana se so wonye bibi ni ya so se bibi ni wiase ya wono ne na wo convince no ne na gina botan bi so ba sister bra enne me kanfo obotan wura wo yo botantimu a ewiase tumi nyina hye na se ewiase tumi enuamu emotamu mframem baby biara enunti en obi egu nsa wo maso a wo se asase yei adekoro nti o mu gu nsa wo mu peja wo se asase wura ma mekwan ansana mede nsa yegu asase so tumi nyina wura se nyankopon no na mekanfo ama enti wono adekoro na wono gidie no de bɔ ne ho ba no ehye sa tumi na se wono en wo se me ba be wu na ne nansa so me sorry wo be wu ye se wo be wu okwa America mema ye history e da ho wan sorry bio me kwaji wo wu safo aba e bi ansi Ghana mema obi si ye ba ye de ye wo wura bi wo ho a ye nyankopon ye som no ye mpagya no ye nyankopon ye som no onye SS luggage ebinum nyankopon no omoje ni free baby a ade so mu pagya ne hye baagi no mo de yakọ ye de ye nyankopon na ye som no no wu dware a wo ho ewurade a wo se agu ne Ye nyankopon na ye som no wo hospital a wo ho. Ye nyankopon na som no wo ti play mu na wo frɛ na wo ba. Ensuo mu wo ba. Empo woni wo kunu kura ada ho a mo have sex no wo frɛ na wo ba. Owo ho. The presence is there. Say nyame na ye count. Ba wo bo wa ni nyankopon no agese wa pagya no e no de na hye baagi mu. Me kwa abrochire agese wa pagya nyankopon na wo som no no de na hye baagi mu. Ni nyame a wo som no no obi nyame wo wa wo ntwapo. Wo bi wo wa ni nyame no wo ntwapo. Ba ye nyankopon na abana me kanfo na ma no owo Israel, owo America, owo Canada, owo Ghana, ewiase babia wo boni dia wo ho. Sa prayer mene wo kasa mi boni di obi nso boni di at the same time. Owo ho. Wo ye wo nyame bia. Wo no dia wo nana wo ntonko. Sa nyame na na abana. Me de me say si me bo account for dia ma. Se fa wo ho to me so. Oyo botanti. Oyo wanwani. Oyo kokromoti bia yesa ne ho bopa enye ye. Yesa ne ho bopa enye ye. Wo no no de kenten ko nsuo. Egu ehinamu. Enyunu say nyankopon na abana me count for dia ma. Say sister, hwehwe Kristo akira kwan wate. Na dia kenyina wo de beka ho bra. Memma wo bin convince wo da. Memma wo bin pamo wo mfiri nyame fie da. Wo beti ha. Wo ma meti Ghana ete baabi di ma no. Osori a no wo convince wo. Wo beti ha. Wo ma me sori a what time so anopa kopema wia. O pamo afiri nyame fie. Sister wo kwa akowu. Wo kwa mo odima kogu ase. Bra, wo kwa mo odima kogu ase. Me die abona skin pain. Ghana fo nyina ma me ka kire wo se. Pa sorry ko wate. Hwehwe Kristo akira kwan na ni mu ode. Nyame, wo se fa wo bono na wo nto. O ho anto wo a na firi wa ankasa. Ne free one no. You stone boss and one ne call for by you and one ding. Ain't me pacho. Say wouldn't you bebusuma make come for Flames of Faith Assembly? A Bible believing church. I saw the writing ambassador to me in the Musra, and ye dream of ye bring. Ye base our Elephant and Castle. Ye South London. E pacho. Ye shiamu kwasia de wia. Anopa ewia 1 p.m. 4:30 ni apon. Ewia 1 p.m. 4:30 ni apon. Sister bra, me pacho enhye dem. Pa sorry ko. Wo kwa sorry a be partaker of the church. Be partaker of the church. Pe bibiye e wa sorry ho. Wo kwa sorry a mingle yourself. Ba nya konkonse die mu enya mingle yourself ne say mokwa na mudu obi akosi wo bar stop na mudu obi atem mo pon asofo maame na mudi na tem sofo papa na mudi na tem ushers na mudu o matem church members na mudu o matem mo be mark obi from bumper to boot nya na meka mingle yourself odomu kuremu mo aboa mo ho eno ne frɛ ye busua. You hear me? Eno ne frɛ ye busua enye pon ya no afa bag hiri me ko bas betu agya medebi. Take your time. Wa ba betu obusuafo dia grow mingle. Flames of Faith Assembly ye family wo ba Prophet Greg ne da ya no ono ne da ya nim e de ye ko osra himenim na ye pon asori a we socialize because obu wa wo free fie ba ne pressure kura na 235 into a bar sorry na pressure sand and so on. Obeko fie na the pressure na 330. Enti wo ba Flames of Faith there. You mingle yourself. Refreshment to ho wo didi ye nyina ye to didi. Flames of Faith Assembly wo ba wa obi anya obi a eno sunsun ti e na mu ebinum mu ade no. There be okwa asori a respect each other. You mingle yourself. Mu nyina mo nsresre mu ni agro mu ni di. Uya wakofie wakwakoda. Enti sister wo hwe me bia be ma wo hwe me o pa asori a Awurade abasada so mitumi da so. Yesan ye busua ba akodia. Eye Flames of Faith Assemblies na me come for the amount. Ye hia mu kwasi ada bia. eye 1 to 4:30 ni apon. Enti this Sunday me pacho me mame hu. Address anasa opese oba for train for bus ebesi Kedington. Kwasiada eye London Marathon. Omo ye marathon. Enti mesre mo men kase marathon enti no won kwa sorry. Bra, ye frɛ wo interview anka abekɔ. Kwasiada London Marathon no me pacho Simuntem. Diversions ebeba. Omo ye diversions. Ma mo city no. Ene mo a mo Lewisham. Mo tete Lewisham achi eba ni nyina no. London Marathon no minim se Shooters Hill London Marathon. Minim se London Bridge and all gates Holborn. Eho ni nyina enti ma mo ne nam sa kwan so ni nyina no. There is a diversions into obi Simuntem anase ene ya me no kase ya no. Hwehwe mu Ruth North London for mo hwehwe mo diversions baby a ewo. Trains was strike but still a year juma. But say a delays. Train was strike but still a year juma. Delays ho. Replacement buses and so ho. Eti me pacho kwasiada last Sunday. Me bibi ensu kwan sorry. Ofa bus, ofa train ebedru Elephant and Castle buso bia say o hwehwe Kedington Underground. Kedington Underground no. Ofa bus from Elephant and Castle 2 stops. Obetimi anante 10 minutes walking distance. Ba ofa bus ebedru Kedington wa 133333415155196. Me pa chow ani ni kire Brixton. Obedisi wo Kedington Underground wa wanimu tintin so. Obehu off license me pa chow. For off license danenim straight. Immediate turn left. Obehu park. Ewo ho gated park ewo ho. Me pa chow. Park in so a sorry ho ni isi e bia na wo drive for. Address eye XE11 4HZ. Bra na ye nyina ye mpegya urade ene ne kese. Bosume no na wieye ene ye de aba no. We are crossing over to the other side. So Monday nyame ye yadoma edwada. Prophet Greg said Yewra me muno, we are crossing over to the other side. Flames of Faith Assembly there be and cross over sir. Yes, 7 days fasting and prayer starting from Monday. Ye red new month in him starting from a juada a day in me. Me pawocho fa woje sampai boyi mubi. Bosumi we able to be glorified. Ewradu wa sheni di eni monyamdo. Adansi dia epie wo epo yi too much. Nyame ya doma edwada. Ye chef fasting and prayers ase. Yes 7 days. 6 to 6. Anopa 5 a.m. Ye beshia wo Facebook and TikTok. Ewo oba bonus campaign outreach TikTok. Ye fasting yimu no. Ubehu ye wo FFA youth ewo TikTok. Facebook Flames of Faith Assemblies. Tuesday anopa Facebook TikTok. Tuesday anumre 7 o'clock. Yemba Facebook ebe break fast no. Sorry. Redemption hour. Redemption mean liberation or GFA hudie. Obi se men krata ko home office 3 years my bra e na wote wo mo sorry bra na be bompa ye wate beje won krata e bonade dua e benada eni bie home office ekunya no e wo Flames of Faith Assembly Ewurade na prophetic Greg Adomo so e de sedia hyenkofo ano e benada mpaibo wo beje won krata wo beje wusika wo beje wadwuma wo beje waware wo beje wawo ade bibiara emba go bibiara obonefo de atoso e benada ye di apaye no mapaye dwade apaye srapaye ema apaye ni firi ye so ye bompaye ema obonefo aginetu nyina ye kwa chance bibiara e de akue na ebubu e benada ena wo ba wo do prayer request beba eti every Tuesday me pa cho sister bra ne be bompaye wate bra ne be di apaye wate eni bibiara etwa ho hia bra ne be bompaye empire na wutimi bo na Ewurade asset confusion wa watan for nsem omo planning evil against you you cherish them, you open your heart for them. Now omo fighting against you, they are planning evil against you. Would dia paye utafra paye wonu mapaye Ewurade set confusion among them. Etime pacho Tuesday enumere no so eye redemption hour ye nyina ye be sorry abompaya break fasting. Wednesday anopa 5 to 6 eye Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. Enumere no num eye Wednesday no num to no nsia ye be break fasting no e wo Facebook, TikTok. Ya wada anopa eye no num to no nsia am me pacho ye be bompa ye e wo Facebook, TikTok. Ya wada numere 5 e ko bo no nsia ye be break fasting no e wo eye TikTok ni Facebook. Efia da Friday. Next week Friday anopa no ye beba ha Facebook ni TikTok enumre no so ye nyina ye be hia wa asori enya break fasting no me pacho these 7 days no enyu hu film trust me se bompa ye wa abra wo mre ho se da bia wudidi na se wo mre ho dia edi entina osema bompa ye sa ma bompa ye sa the moment I will be complaining no wabema bu ade bia wo hwehwe bia won sanka ma bompa ye sa empire bono na sustain you empire bono eno na sustain you life. It is a wudidi na won complain we didi ene ho dia enra bi didi ye ade na enemi didi aduane ne kura wudi amapa wudi awia wudi anajo in between wo san didi. It is a wudidi na wo mra dia ene memmom paye emre ho emom paye emre ho enti efia danyame yadom sister obia timi babio outside the obia this program no fa wo kujibu bi wate efia da ye nyina ebe kwa asori memenda anopa no num to no nsia eye Facebook, TikTok enumre no num no nsia eye ahase ya Facebook, TikTok kwasia da grand finale completion 7 days complete me pacho kwasia de nyame yadom a next week na ye didwumadi ni nyina eba na wiye kwasia da eye 3rd of May Everyday next week Sunday ye didwumadi ni nyina anopa ye nya sorry with TikTok, Facebook anopa ye nyina ye bekwa sorry ye start ya sorry 1 ni upon 4:30 enti nyame yadom a this 7 days fasting and prayers me pacho enyiwo ho enfem free. Next week Saturday Birmingham mbehu me life e wo Birmingham me first time I made ko Birmingham new nyame yadom a next week Saturday Skin Pain Fine Club London ye ba Birmingham enye ye nyina delegates na ye ko ye ba ye drive with our convoy but we are coming with the coach ye ba Skin Pain Fine Club branch wo Birmingham omo ye indoor grills na ye ba be support wo mo celebrate omo summer indoor grills. Skin Pain Fine Club land ye barbecue no mo ye indoor grills mo de binam enti nyame ya adomo a Birmingham mo be mu me life and colored obi say me omo platform so obi say mo ye sure santi abno beba me ba life you will see me life and colored there yes me baby me ba mo cho me ba mo be mu me life and colored honestly speaking I'm not joking mo adwene montanta sa ye ko Manchester obo so mo ye sure Manchester de mo receive me ma manage ye mo ma me go sampa abena Skin Pain me say everybody nyakopo la everybody eti Birmingham nyame yadom a next week Saturday mo be hu me life and colored mon tia mo ticket for na ade dozen kura no minimum de ade dozen mo yo obi a mo ye indoor grills asa mo ye party bia restrictions wo ho and na nipa say de hia Skin Pain Fan Club de penoma piki yo ye party ye Skin Pain Fan ye kita for nipa 400 e kire no at the end about 500 big massive party ticket esaye e ma ye ticket foforo esa de begu mu Birmingham are moso mo body na die ti na mo ye nyoma nkete na ye ticket na ye limited and ye penny packet we bi and na nipa enti am ntime kura na nso indoor grills for nyame ya adoma next time no please mo plan ya mo family shemu bi mo nye ne big massive and go for person mo ba wo friends o mo so mo nye nipa gidi wa wo person wo me on the day no me patcho bra me wo mo ye grill na me ti abonten enti obi a person ne me kasa bia no me hu why omo ya go for friend me ama ye say enso so omo hi nipa ketua bi na ye kra ye wo landing kra ye kokra ye see ye dos ye tie so in God grace of all yo but yes still no I will be there enti wo person who me bia no you are welcome to see me e wo Birmingham e china me ba me di address no e betoto edwa oba me metena bonten do because conform person who me no yes inside all my obeba 20 pounds no kura na omo so omo fe omo nipa na omo wie enti no medamu nyina amase erade nhira mo nyame ya adomo a echina ye be hia wo akwantuo mu ensem medamu nyina amase mo ma bai adena mami frepoma adena me remove January from the moderator onye adwuma no ho okay mapon medamu nyina amase nyame ya adomo a echina Abdul.
Leave your family with love and dignity, not financial burden. At Diaspora Insurance, no medical checks are needed, guaranteed acceptance. Cover yourself and loved ones globally for diasporans and family back home. We offer immediate cash payout within 24 hours. Choose how you're remembered with our flexible cover: burial, repatriation, or cremation. Protect yourself and family, peace of mind guaranteed. Get your peace of mind today. Visit diasporainsurance.com. Leave your family with love and dignity, not financial burden. At Diaspora Insurance, no medical checks are needed, guaranteed acceptance. Cover yourself and loved ones globally for diasporans and family back home. We offer immediate cash payout within 24 hours. Choose how you're remembered with our flexible cover: burial, repatriation, or cremation. Protect yourself and family, peace of mind guaranteed. Get your peace of mind today. Visit diasporainsurance.com. Leave your family with love and dignity, not financial burden. At Diaspora Insurance, no medical checks are needed, guaranteed acceptance. Cover yourself and loved ones globally for diasporans and family back home. We offer immediate cash payout within 24 hours. Choose how you're remembered with our flexible cover: burial, repatriation, or cremation. Protect yourself and family, peace of mind guaranteed. Get your peace of mind today. Visit diasporainsurance.com. Leave your family with love and dignity, not financial burden. At Diaspora Insurance, no medical checks are needed, guaranteed acceptance. Cover yourself and loved ones globally for diasporans and family back home. We offer immediate cash payout within 24 hours. Choose how you're remembered with our flexible cover: burial, repatriation, or cremation. Protect yourself and family, peace of mind guaranteed. Get your peace of mind today. Visit diasporainsurance.com. Leave your family with love and dignity, not financial burden. At Diaspora Insurance, no medical checks are needed, guaranteed acceptance. Cover yourself and loved ones globally for diasporans and family back home. We offer immediate cash payout within 24 hours. Choose how you're remembered with our flexible cover: burial, repatriation, or cremation. Protect yourself and family, peace of mind guaranteed. Get your peace of mind today. Visit diasporainsurance.com. Leave your family with love and dignity, not financial burden. At Diaspora Insurance, no medical checks are needed. Guaranteed acceptance. Cover yourself and loved ones globally for diasporans and family back home. We offer immediate cash payout within 24 hours. Choose how you're remembered with our flexible cover: burial, repatriation, or cremation. Protect yourself and family, peace of mind guaranteed. Get